Hello everyone, and welcome to this video. This is Darkdroid1, your host for this video. Anyway, this video, as the title may suggest, is about the new 2015 LEGO Legends of Chima plotline. Sorry, 2014 summer. Okay, let's drop that. Right. So, we all know that the 2014 winter sets are out now, so Sprout Spider Stalker. I've got two more to build, Spider Stalker and Versus Outland based, 3 more Rogon's Rockling as well. I just ordered that. But I have built one of my Spider Stalkers, Spinland's Cavern, Speedor, and Braptor's Wing Striker. So we have missing sets. And I have to say, this Bat minifigure looks amazing. Really does. First one to get him too. I'm quite impressed with that. I went to my Toys R Us. They were just being put up on the shelf, so that means how new they were. Amazing. I can't believe I got them first. But you can argue what you want, but I did get them first because I made the video first. And if I didn't make the video first, I got them first. So no arguments. Done. Let's get on with the video. Okay, when they went into the gorge to fight the spiders, and they defeated the spiders, that's going to happen. The ground opens up, and they fall in. The team. People above the gorge fall in as well. A few of those. A Gravis, because in one of the sets there's a Gravis in it. We'll get Razor. I can't wait. The new Razor. I can't wait. And more in the boat, same set. I'm going to get the set because I love both of those. And who wouldn't? But that's all we know for the moment. They fall into the gorge, and obviously some other people do too. So, right, you've finished watching the video, or have you? I'm going to give my opinion. Okay, I worked out the storyline for the bats, and it's all coming together now. I thought the bats was that I guessed what would happen. I thought the bats would be a bit small. Scorpions and spiders would be a bit small to have a whole year put on it. The Civil War was cool, but I mean this is basically good versus evil again. So they needed to switch up quick. So they decided to have the plot follow on with some more tribes. And I'm going to tell you who these tribes are, in my opinion. So this is my theory. Long ago, 1,000 years ago, in Chima, there were only phoenixes and animals, you know, the normal animals before they evolved in Chi. The phoenixes were smart. They blessed the land with Chi, evolving creatures into the lions. However, there were 2 points they evolved. Chima was surrounded by predator plants and mist, so it's impossible to get in or out. At that time, only the legend beasts could get out. But no one ever bothered to go out because they were beasts and they needed, they weren't beasts, but they had anything they needed. These tribes drank the chi, and you know, you've heard the great story. But these new tribes, I always thought, well, as soon as you should see my video, Save Chima, it still needs saving, but not in the right way now. The plotline's perfect. I could not ask for a better plotline. These animals, if this is what my plotline will be, these animals were some of the originals. These tribes were part of Chima when they first drank Chi. However, they were trapped because of their evilness. They misused the Chi, which caused the Gorge of Eternal Depths to form, which became their burial place. Not burial, but trap. They invaded Chima, took all of the Chi, and basically they were causing a lot of trouble. The Outlands was changing. The Ice Age of the Outlands was disappearing because the Phoenixes changed it into a grassy, horrible, boggy place where the spiders would call home. Spiders, scorpions, bats would call home eventually. They were trapped in the Gorge of Eternal Depth which they had created by using this chi. The good tribe of Chima, didn't know what to do, so they just watched as the phoenixes drove all of the bad tribes down into the ground, creating the gorge of eternal death. But as they were doing it, as the phoenixes were preparing to fly out, they were trapped, and they were suspended in frozen animation until the day that they were awakened, when the bats, scorpions, and spiders were defeated. It was like they knew in time travel that the bad tribes were the key to them, but was not key because they didn't know that they were going to become. It was like as if these tribes, as well as the phoenixes, were communicating through Laval, in a way. Laval caused these tribes, even though in turn it did he's probably going to get blamed again for doing it, because they had to go down to the defeat them. However, they also rescued the phoenixes, which will kind of make up for that. And maybe we might find out why he did it, why it was such a significance for these tribes to be there. I mean, other than steal chi and move the story along, there needs to be a reason. I mean, at the moment we just know that they want to steal chi. That's perfectly awesome and okay. And I thought this plotline was awesome. But the only reason I thought it was awesome, this is the winter one, is because all the tribes were banding together. So, this is kind of better. If you get what I mean, I'm going to recap slightly. Phoenixes create chi. Then, in two places, in the other place, the Outlands, they misuse it, they change the land turns into the boggy place they are, they invade Chima, try to get their chi, Phoenixes stop them, trapping all of them into the Gorge of Eternal Depth, and then the world changes, Chima changes, everything changes, so they're basically completely at the very bottom of the ground. Okay? To be rescued, to be reawoken, and to wreak havoc on Chima, while the Phoenixes gave the good tribe of Chima powers. Thank you for listening to this very long video, but I'm sure you will be all thrilled to hear the very small amount we know about the new theme and my theory. I don't know, it's kind of an okay theory. Please give your feedback in the comments. For once. Sarcasm there. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.